Hey everybody, you know what time it is. It's time for a 5-minute review. Okay, it is I, Wickburn. We're going to type that in right here. And you actually get your little name up top. Tells you, hey, this is who you are. So that's pretty cool. The game is called Slay the Spire. We have 3 game modes here. You can only pick the one. You have 4 characters here, but you can only pick the one until you unlock them. But this one doesn't allow you to have to pay money. So I mean, you can do it all for free, and it's free now. It's on PlayStation Plus. So what are you doing here? You should be downloading this and trying it out for yourself. Um, it's kind of like have you ever played Kingdom Hearts Recoded? That's the one I'm looking for, where the cards are in front of you and you have to pick each card, and you can only pick a certain amount of cards, and if you don't have that card, you're just kind of completely screwed. Yeah, it's that one. The graphics are good though. The attack animations are actually pretty neat. It kind of reminds me of a mobile game mixed with like a mini clips game. I don't know. That's maybe too old for you, but it kind of feels like that. And it's not as addicting as everybody was saying it was, because they're all like, play this game, it's super addicting, you're gonna love it. And I'm like, all right, I'll give it a shot. Maybe it's because I've been playing Elden Ring and I've been wanting to, attack myself and not just click a card. I do like card games, but more of the line of multiplayer card games. So, yeah, there's that. On here, like the awards, I thought you could only pick like one, so I was like, you know what, you get both. But I was gonna head and get gold because I was like, maybe I can buy my own card. And then I was like, oh, well, I get this too. It's really difficult to pick what you want though, because you don't know what the deck is. And then you figure out the deck is only 3 cards, but they're like 6 apiece. So it's really easy to know what the deck is. You do have other options later on, like the pathway, like this one right here. It'll be like a Dungeons and Dragons. It'll tell you to do a scenario, and you're like, all right, do I want to lose this gold? Do I want to gain health? Do I want to, it just kind of tells you a little story and makes you suffer a little bit. But other than that, it's pretty cool. You can pick each pathway, and I kind of just I go this way and that way a little bit on there just to try out multiple scenarios. I mean, like this one had 2 enemies, and I was like, all right, I'll take one out first, and then I'll take the other one out. They do some heavy damage though, and like the only time you can heal really is by resting at like I guess like at a bonfire actually. There's a blacksmith too, and that will upgrade your cards. And there's even a merchant that you can actually buy cards from. So that's what you use the gold for. So there is no other currency that I noticed in the game. It's all free. So I'm like, that is 100% right there. That's what games should be right now, not with all these microtransactions and crapping on the game industry, in my opinion. I mean, you guys might like coughing up $20 to get level 100 in a day, but not me. There is bosses, and like this is the boss for the tutorial, and I didn't know if you like had to fight him immediately, and you don't. You can either go to the right path or the left path. So like it's just all random by choice. So each gameplay is going to be different. So that's a plus. It's kind of like insta death, where when you die, you're just dead and you have to start completely over. Those are another kind of games I don't really like, and I mean, that's just my opinion. But like I said, I unlocked a couple of characters and I made it all the way through. And it was fairly enjoyable. And I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. And if you guys want to check it out, like I said, just download it right now. And I'll see you in the next one.